I come from a life of guns, drugs, violence, abuse, alcoholism, perversion, you name it, I lived it. And I had so much shame and condemnation, and I could never find a way out. But I started to notice that there were some people that were on TV, on TBN specifically, that really blessed my life. And when I got saved, I always thought that I had to strive to earn God's love. I always thought, you know what, if I fast enough, if I pray enough, if I seek God's face enough, then maybe He will love me. Maybe He will give me a chance to get into the kingdom of heaven. But one day, about 1.5 years ago, and might I tell you that I have been saved for about 8 years, and I've been preaching the gospel for 8 years, and I've been on fire for the Lord for about 8 years, but I always was so full of condemnation, and I was so full of shame because I thought that I could earn God's love through my own self-performance, through my own self-righteousness. And I was just misunderstood completely. Well, there was a man that was on TBN, a very profound man, anointed by the name of Joseph Prince. Awesome man of God. And he began to teach me and show me through the Word of God the grace message about grace and how good God really is. And I started to listen to Joseph Prince on TBN, and man, it just blew my mind. Like I got this revelation that it's not about what I do and how holy I am and how long I stay away from sin, but it's about how holy Jesus is. And it's about what Jesus has done. And it's not about what I can do to get into heaven. And after Joseph Prince was on TBN and he started telling me all about this, I got set free. I got on fire even more. I fell in a deeper love with God that I have never been in my entire life. And it's not based on what I do, it's based on Him. Can you tell I'm excited, church? I love TBN. I'm so grateful to wake up every day and be able to see what God has for me specifically on this station. And I thank God for all the men and women of God that has a place on this station. And I'll tell you this, and I'll leave you with this. If you would just give God everything, and you would quit worrying about what you have to do to earn His love, what you have to do to gain entrance, what you have to do to be credible to Him, God's grace is unmerited. It's undeserved, which means there's not an amount of good that you can do to earn His love. So I just want to thank TBN for all these wonderful years that you have been on the air, and I want to thank God for you. And church, if you're struggling today with condemnation, shame, fear, and regret, just know that it's not about you, it's about Jesus.